got involved in parkour, I don't know. I've always sort of been climbing and jumping over things, mainly because my dad had this video game called Prince of Persia from like 1989, and you're this guy who's in the bottom of a dungeon. You're supposed to make it to the top and save the princess, and it involves jumping over lots of gaps and climbing. So that's what I wanted to be. I used to like pretend carpets on the ground were gaps to jump over, and probably whenever I was 12 or 13, I saw a video on the internet of people jumping and climbing. I think it was called Russian Climber, and turns out it was called parkour, and I was like, this is a thing, people actually do this. So I was like, I'm gonna do this. In like the end of 8th grade, I started training, and that was almost 6 years ago. Yeah.
I found, so I was playing Assassin's Creed, which is, you know, that parkour game where you like climb all over stuff and you kill people or whatever. Great, fun stuff. But I googled, is it possible to run up a wall like in Assassin's Creed? And there's a guy named Ronnie Chavez who does Assassin's Creed parkour tutorials. And I look back at like they're absolutely ridiculous, kind of weird tutorials. But I saw that video, watched it, watched like 9 million other videos, went outside and tried everything that I saw, and 3.5 years later, hi.
Were hosting a tour around the U.S. called Off the Edge, premiering their new movie called From Here to There documentary. And I contacted them. I told them, I was like, look, I work at a gym. I teach parkour in Louisiana. You know, this is the only gym within like a 500-mile radius. I've got a good parkour community down here. I see that you're coming to New Orleans. Please, like, you know, meet up with me and my community to hold, you know, this gathering of people to meet you all. So they got in touch with me, and we held a huge jam on March 31st of 2015 in Mandeville, and that's when I met like all kind of free runners from like cities nearby that I never knew existed or knew how to get in touch with them. And after that, like, we started to train on a regular basis, and we formed what's now known as the Nela Ninjas. And you know,
not that long ago, I was the only person that I ever trained with was myself, and it was kind of lame and lonely. But about a year ago, I met some jumpy people at a jam, and been training with them for a while. So I know definitely there's a lot more people doing parkour around Louisiana. I have a lot of my friends that are starting to pick it up, and I have a lot more friends around the Baton Rouge area that I train with. And so it's definitely growing in Louisiana, but it could definitely go a lot further than it is now.
How can other people get involved?
I'd say I'm better at jumping. I really like jumping, seeing if I can stick a jump, stick a precision, especially to rails. I'm getting more into jumping to rails lately. But I'd say I'm also really good at side flips. Yeah.
I like to do really goofy, flowy stuff, and I like spinning and twisting a lot. I'm not that good at like big jumps, but I'm kind of getting better at it. I hate running jumps. They're scary and they're boring, and rails like terrify the crap out of me. I like flips. I think they're fun. I'm trying to learn how to twist better. I think that's a lot of fun. Basically, if it's too easy, just add a twist to it. It's fun.
As much as possible.
Where can people find you guys?
You can always find us training at Nela Muscle Park, located in Kenner. You can find us training downtown New Orleans, downtown Baton Rouge, downtown Lafayette. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Snapchat, all over the place.